My name is Bizuum Yadok. I'm a teacher, and I'm a poet, and a literary administrator. These are the poems I like. The first is by Niyi Osundare, one of my favorite Nigerian poets, and the poem is titled, I Sing of Change. I sing of the beauty of Athens without its slaves, of a world free of kings and queens, and other remnants of an arbitrary past, of earth with no sharp north or deep south, without blind curtains or iron walls, of the end of warlords and armories, and prisons of hate and fear, of deserts treeing and fruiting after the quickening rains, of the sun radiating ignorance and stars informing nights of unknowing. I sing of a world reshaped. Now that's it. I love this poem because it tells me of a utopian world where there are no boundaries to humanity. The next is a poem that I've composed myself recently in the middle of the night when I was about to sleep, and then it just came upon me. It's titled To Learn from Children, and this poem was inspired by the behavior of my children. It goes, a tin full of sand and another of leaves, tuwo and vegetable soup, cooked by 4 and 6, Zara and Esther. Oops, the soup spills. Tass, a palm on Zara's cheek. Shriek, drags her mother's mind from sleep. A retaliation for Zara. Just in time, the descending hand enters Mama Esther's sight. The floor hosts mamas now, tumbling over themselves. Rappers prowled on the ground, with buttocks screaming to the world, while the children lock hands in hearty laughter. Then the last poem I would want to talk about, it's a poem that has to do with marriage or a union of two people, but in a rather melancholic way, so to speak. It's titled Hello. Hello, can you hear me? I am speaking into the mouthpiece of a muted phone, but I am drowning in this granite pot that holds two. The temptation to pop open, unshackle, and float as a solo stares me in the face. Hello, can you hear me? I'm wedged between dumbness and speaking through the microphone of your ears. Embracing either could strangle me. But shall I keep pretending that I am fine? Well, I chose to share the poems because they are the ones available here. My collection is not here at the moment. And now that's not just that, because they are also dear to my heart as well, particularly that of Niyi Osundare. I love his poetry. And the first time I came across this poem, this one that I read, I Will Sing of Change, is found in a tube in London, an underground train station. So it's a poem that has been read by many people across the world, and its meaning, it has a universal implication. That's why I love this poem, because reading this poem reminds me that all lines are actually invisible, created by humans. There's only one humanity, one blood, one race. That's it.